Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, One Feisty Mama. If you're new here, my name is Elise, and today I'm going to use my Kasori pressure cooker for the first time. I think that's how you pronounce it. I ordered it off of Amazon months ago, and this will be my very first time using it. So I'm gonna go grab that out of the cabinet, and well, it's actually in the pantry, and that's the only place that it'll fit. I have no room for any more appliances, and that's an issue. So I'm hoping that this whole pressure cooker thing will help alleviate some of that. I already use my crock pot religiously. I use it all the time, at least once or twice a week. So if I can incorporate a pressure cooker in there too, awesome, because that's what I bought it for, was the hope that it would make my life as a mama easier. And I can only imagine that a working mom outside of the home would also, love one of these pressure cookers. I have several friends that use them and utilize them for all kinds of things. One of my girlfriends was steaming pumpkins today to make pumpkin puree, homemade. Tons of uses for them, but anyway, I'm gonna stop babbling and get that out of the pantry and get it cleaned because I haven't washed it yet, and then we will get going on those chicken thighs. So it looks like it comes with some really cool little doodads here. I think this is a measuring cup, I think. Maybe for cooking rice. I have a rice cooker and it has a similar thing. Yeah, a rice scooper and then some kind of deal. Some other attachments. So this is the part where I get overwhelmed. Now I'm getting a little freaked out, but this is the rubber seal. I'm pretty sure I have to figure out how this goes on the lid. So, oh wait, there's already one on there. Okay, well, I think I'll be able to figure it out. I think this is for steaming vegetables. I'm assuming you can cook something in the bottom and then, oh, that's cool. Okay, so you can make something in the bottom and then put this in, I think, and you could put your vegetables on top. Like if you eat fish, we don't eat fish, but that would probably be cool. This would be good for like chicken breasts too. Maybe it just comes with an extra seal. Because, yeah, there's one in there. I mean, normally I'd probably say, let's figure it out. Or I'm sure we'll figure it out, when I start cooking if it's not taking on pressure. But, pressure cookers honestly scare the crap out of me, and that's why I haven't used it yet. So, then there's that. I'm gonna put this off to the side for right now, and then after I'm done washing this out, the main pot, I'm going to go back and reread the instructions and just make sure that that's just an extra seal, because I don't want to burn myself. I don't want to blow anything up. I don't want to ruin the pressure cooker. So yeah, I'm gonna get this all clean really quick. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I also read that there was supposed to be like a water drip thing, and that might be it, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know. On my rice cooker, which is kind of the same idea as a pressure cooker, it has one of these little cups to use to measure out rice. But I'm wondering if this is like the I don't know. This whole thing has made me really nervous. I'm gonna go grab the instruction manual one more time. There's like something going on back here, but there's nowhere to, oh, okay. There's another little plastic piece that I didn't show you when I was unwrapping the spoons, and I think this must be the water catcher, the collection cup. So, let's see, let's just, where's that slide? Ta-da! Okay, I figured it out. It's on there. It pops, it slides like onto it. What, baby, what? You want an orange? Okay, okay, I'll get you an orange. Okay. Okay, so I brought my pressure cooker over here to the left side of my sink because I don't have any cabinets above this area, and I figured that would be the safest place to put the pressure cooker. So I'm gonna do all of my prep right here, which is really gonna be minimal. I think I'm just gonna use some seasonings with the chicken thighs and some mushrooms that I already had on hand and some chicken stock maybe, but that is about it, and we'll see how these come out. Okay, so I got everything loaded in here. Now I'm gonna put the lid on, make sure everything's secure, make sure that the steam little mechanism is locked and off so that it doesn't release the pressure thing. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, so I'm gonna get the lid on and then I'm gonna plug it in. It's locked. And then this thing. Is that how easy it is? No way. Okay, so it's in the lock position. It has little pictures on here. Yeah, Inky? You want your Batman? Oh. It is so bad for flies right now in our area, and we have tons of ponds in our neighborhood too, and it doesn't make it helpful at all. Okay, so I wanted to show you what I'm doing here. So this is what my display looks like because I just plugged it in, and when I plugged it in, it did beep, I think just to give an indication that it's on. But I'm going to go to poultry and hit poultry, and I think I'm gonna up it because those are still slightly frozen, so hold on. Mom! Eek, I don't know what I'm doing. Mom! Hey. Mom! Oh, okay, I get it. Mommy, oh no. I get it now. So you can either do, okay, so now it's on normal. Hold on. So low. Hold on, Hanky, please. Oh, you found the remote? Okay, hold on. Okay, so if you hit adjust once, it takes you down to the lowest time that it can cook. If you hit it again, it'll take you to the average, which is normal or medium. And then if you do it again, it takes you to more or high. I just hope that's not too much. But I think it should be fine. Okay, so now I think all I have to do is press on or start. So that's this little button right here in the upper right. And then the manual said this little swirly of lights would be happening as it comes up to pressure. So all in all, not as bad as I thought it would be. It is a little bit scary and stressful, and I hope it works out, and I guess you'll know by the end of this video. I forgot to mention earlier what I put in the pressure cooker with my chicken thighs, and that was garlic salt, onion, half of an onion, just chopped large because I want the flavor there, but I know my kids won't eat onions, so the easier it is for me to pick things off of it before I serve that to them, the better. Mushrooms, probably close to 2 cups of mushrooms, I would say. About 8 ounces of chicken broth, and what other spices did I put in there? I put a little bit of Italian seasoning and also just some freshly ground cracked pepper. And I can smell it already, and it's starting to smell delicious. I think it takes a while to build pressure because it still has the pressurizing thing going on here, where the lights are kind of just circling around. I think once it hits pressure, it's supposed to tell me a time and kind of do a countdown like a microwave or oven. So I'm getting really excited about this because finger crossed it works out, and this makes my life so much easier. I'll have more time for homework and all that good stuff. And speaking of homework, the kiddos are home. So I'm gonna take care of this trash and do some other picking up, and then we're gonna get down to homework and letting some butterflies go. Here's a little crazy here. Now the Instapot, or I shouldn't call it an Instapot because it's not an Instapot, it's a Kasori brand pressure cooker. Sorry. Now it's in the depressurizing mode, I think. It has 5 minutes on there. It actually just said 4, so I'm not sure if this one is a countdown or what. I have to refer back to my book again. So let's see what it says. Okay, so I think I need to unplug it. That's what it says to manually do, and then I have to let it cool down for 15 to 20 minutes before I flip the pressure relief valve. It's 5:12 now, so around 5:30 I think I'll be doing the valve, and I'm going to use a pot holder to do that. So to go along with the chicken thighs tonight, I have some white rice cooking for the kids and Nick, and then I'm also making some of my rice cauliflower that I put ranch and butter and Parmesan cheese, and I might even do bacon bits and sour cream tonight because it's so yummy. Okay, everything is all done cooking. It came out beautifully. It smells delicious. I didn't explode. And now I have time to read with Haley, do some spelling words with Colton, and maybe read with Hank too because he's stealing all of Haley's books. Huh, Haley? Yes. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up here, and I'll make sure I insert a picture of everything plated at the end of this. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.